Welcome to the Breaking News Show by eTurbo News. For more episodes, go to breakingnewsshow.com. Stay tuned for the latest. Seychelles tourism represented at UN Tourism Commission for Africa. Seychelles was represented at the 67th meeting of the UN Tourism Regional Commission for Africa, held in Livingstone, Zambia, from July 22 to 24, 2024. By the Seychelles Minister for Foreign Affairs and Tourism, Mr. Sylvestre Radegonde, accompanied by the Principal Secretary for Tourism, Mrs. Sherin Francis. The Seychelles delegation also included Director General for Destination Marketing, Mrs. Bernadette Willemin, Director for Strategic Planning, Mr. Chris Matum, and Director for International Cooperation, Ms. Dane Charlot. They joined other UN tourism member states, affiliate members, tourism professionals, technical experts, representatives from funding institutions and financial services, and stakeholders from public and private sectors driving Africa's tourism sector management. The 67th Union Tourism Commission for Africa meeting commenced with a report by the Secretary-General of UN Tourism, Mr. Zurab Palalikashvili, who highlighted Africa's tourism recovery. He explained that the continent has reached 96% of its pre-pandemic levels, demonstrating significant resilience. Additionally, Africa recorded a 5% increase in arrivals in the first quarter of 2024 and is expected to fully recover international tourism arrivals by the end of this year. In terms of tourism receipts, Africa has recorded $38 billion, with Seychelles contributing almost 3% to that figure. During his intervention, the Seychelles Minister for Foreign Affairs and Tourism emphasized the initiatives currently being implemented in Seychelles. With the assistance of UN Tourism, Seychelles is developing a human resource strategy for the tourism sector, asserting that a well-trained workforce is essential for the growth of the tourism industry. The minister also highlighted the launch of tourism clubs in all schools in Seychelles to advocate the importance of the tourism sector in Seychelles and instill the principles of service delivery. Minister Radegonde strongly reiterated during the meeting that Seychelles will never become a mass tourism destination. There are already measures in place that control hotel development in Seychelles, and again I would like to reiterate that Seychelles will never become a mass tourism destination, he stated. Consequently, Seychelles is focusing on product development and diversification, emphasizing activities that bring visitors to the local community to experience the culture of Seychelles. The Seychelles minister also took the opportunity to extend an invitation to the UN Tourism Secretary-General to visit Seychelles, noting that during his 10-year tenure, he has never been to Seychelles. On the sidelines, the event also featured the Second Union Tourism Regional Conference on Brand Africa, under the theme, Promoting Africa to Unlock Tourism Investments and the Sector's Growth Potential, aimed to enhance Africa's global appeal and competitiveness as a destination. The Director for Destination Marketing, Mrs. Bernadette Willemin, participated as a panelist discussing the theme, The Image of Africa. Co-creating an agenda for tourism competitiveness. She emphasized that Brand Africa should be inclusive and beneficial for all member states and stressed the need for collective effort to make it successful. The next UN Tourism Commission for Africa meeting will be held in Nigeria, following their majority win in the election during the Commission meeting. eTurbonews.com. Thank you for listening. Watch and listen to more episodes on breakingnewsshow.com.